So what just happened, Trinity?
We just had a beautiful ceremony. Just call forth spirit to flow through everything that we create today in such a powerful way. Beautiful San Pedro from Peru has such a profound ability to help us just so connect with the heart and live from the heart and just act in every way from the heart. So
It has begun.
for the most amazing day.
It has begun. We're gonna film some incredible stuff in order for it to flow completely. We were taking this medicine to help us along the way. We had our first viewing party yesterday, and I think it's safe to say
I was
nothing to say.
So speechless. Yeah, it's so profound. Like the yogis call the spiritual power a city, like almost a superpower. And certain yogis gain different abilities or capacities or cities. And one of the cities is called darshan. And it's the ability to give the experience of the self just through our words or our presence. That is our intention with everything that we're creating, is to just help anybody who's watching what we are creating to connect so deeply with the self and allow that seed to be planted in a way that will just continue to unravel.
And when you guys see it, you're gonna have the spontaneous awakening. It's gonna be so awesome. Be ready. It's time to get to work. Don't you think this cleaning direction is kind of sexual?
Never thought that.
Sorry, my mind's in the gutter. It's so kind of sexual, right? Cheers, bro. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, I'm so proud that I'm like 2 or 3 days ahead of schedule. I got the first cut done. I don't even know how that happened. There is such an extraordinary amount of footage in this project. Somehow, in the past, it took me like 10 hours to compile a first draft, and this is seriously one of the most powerful, incredible pieces of work that I've ever made. I already told you guys that, but yeah, it's just so awesome. I just released the space cycle video onto my YouTube channel, so if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. That's like officially my second best piece of work now, because this one that I'm working on here with Trinity is the ultimate. Today's plan is to go over the video, and I plan on doing color correction and then mastering the sound levels and just doing any little minor tweaks to make it more potent and make it hit harder. After I do that, I'll once over it with Trinity, and then we'll revise and edit it a little bit more. And while I'm doing this, Trinity is going to be rehearsing his lines because we still have 3 more videos to film. They're going to be pretty simple, just like talking head, so it's not too crazy, not another full feature length masterpiece. This is my first time editing on anything other than cannabis. Usually I'm smoking weed while I'm editing, which makes it like, it gives me a new perspective, it makes it really fun, it slows the time down. But this time, doing San Pedro, I have no idea what to expect. Quite excited to see if I have new eyes that I look at this project with. Also, I wanted to thank you guys, everyone that commented on our previous vlog when we were talking about morning routines. We have Sammy Southall. His morning routine, he wakes up, they give thanks, offer love, and they have a wonderful fresh fruit or green smoothie. They watch a little bit of us two and a few other travelers and explorers on YouTube, and then they plan their travels for the year. Your brand strategist, I think her name is Nancy. But yeah, she says in the morning she's walking dead, and she can barely walk. True Earth, who is from Pana, like right across the lake. I start my day with water and coconut water. Super cold showers. That is so good for you. We'll talk about that in another video, but it's so good for your skin, your nervous system, incredible. True Earth also does a run to the beach, works out on the dock, and sunrise swim, and then also fasts until dinner time. So cool! Yeah, so morning routines, good stuff. And you guys, I always read your comments and I appreciate the feedback always, so let's have a conversation. Just turn this into, you know, online community tribe. What we're supposed to be, you know?
I just finished practicing the second video.
Are those cue cards?
There's totally cue cards.
Do you want to start now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay,
so
cool.
ready. I can't wait for you to hear these.
I'm making edits on the video right now. I got the whole thing with timestamps, and it's just looking so dope. Everything's just coming together so perfectly. How is this possible, Trinity?
Because we're not even the ones doing it! It's just spirit. This has been such a creation of spirit through us.
It's so psychedelic.
It really is.
Oh yes. Alright, so today the A6300 is gonna shine. Little guy, you have gotten no attention. It's time for you to show us what you got. gonna be rocking an A7S II, of course, as the main cam. I'm gonna prop 24-105 on here, and then probably the Nikon on this one. I'll be running a lavalier on the main camera, and then the secondary will have the shotgun mic on it. And since we're doing long interview shots, I'm gonna take external battery packs and then hook them up to the side of the Sonys. That's a secret hack that can allow them to record for longer periods of time, so you don't have to worry about batteries. Well, unfortunately, it's like this, the sun is beating extremely hard on this chair right now, and this is where we wanted to film. We're gonna take this whole little production inside, upstairs, because the lighting is more consistent when you're inside. And then hopefully as the sun passes over, we can get some shots outside afterwards. Bro, let's do it. We got 2 cameras here, 1 Trinity, 2 video, 1 game, 2 scripts.
Not really scripts, just reminders. Just coming from the heart.
Yeah, that's the only way we do. Pretty much locked and loaded. Trinity's doing a little staging, clearing up space. Timer on the iPad.
A little behind the scenes, just sharing with you how much of a ceremony this feels for me. I'm just so grateful for what's gonna come through.
We get the wide shot here. Trinity centered the heart at the little intersection of the grid lines. And here's the close-up shot. He's on the left third. Lighting is all super nice. You get the bounce here, bouncing a little bit of natural light in. How do I use this thing? I only use this for my monitor for my drone. I've never used it for anything else. Stopwatch. Oh, there we go. Let's put on the lavalier. Mic levels. Keep going.
The guide within. You're meant to live a greater life in your...
Dope. Okay, camera 1. Camera 2. Ready, bro? Let's do it.
Gain little ballots into winning an ayahuasca retreat when you check out the contest details below. Thank you so much. Keep an eye out for the next video and start making the shifts necessary to live the life that you want to live. Not years from now, not months from now, but today.
Ooh, that was some fire, guys.
I'm so grateful.
That was like so channeled in. The medicine was kicking in so hard during that one.
Making it such a high production. Because of course, when it's a high production, you'll want to listen. Yep, you'll want to watch it.
Gotta speak their language. Oh, what's next?
We're gonna do the intro. I have a special intro for number 2.
Oh, the voiceover. Yeah. Let's do it. Home studio set up. We got the condenser mic, H5 again. We got the teleprompter.
So ready.
Always ready. Keep kicking ass.
All right, here we go. This is me. I call forth divine love, light, and Christ consciousness. Nothing but divine love, light, and Christ consciousness. What we are sharing here, to allow them.
Just like that. And voiceover's done.
Film PLC number 2 done. On schedule.
Hey, Alpha. What's up?
She needs to be in every video.
Yeah, I agree. Victor agrees.
Show them how you like to eat the mala beads.
What's reality? What is life?
Her ability to stare without thoughts. That's
just observing.
Yeah. She's a master at it.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn from babies. I'm on the guitar right now, so much. I'm actually trying to perfect the song so I can make a video to share with you guys.
You wanna give a sneak peek? That was awesome!
So grateful for my hand!
Tell people what you were just saying.
We were talking about how grateful we are that we are so free and that we can just use our talents and abilities to awaken consciousness. Like, all I gotta do is hold this camera, and film Trinity doing his thing, and then I click some buttons on a screen, like do some editing magic, whatever it is with my hand, and then somehow it turns into something that can change the way people see the world and themselves.
Oh.
And I'm so grateful for that.
Oh my god.
How is it that I was given the gifts to be able to do this? Thank you, universe. Super massive gratitude for
so much.
life.
So much. No, we don't have to be slaves in the system. And just talking about that conversationally, it's just like, it's so true. We are just so grateful that we have these abilities and we learned what we learned to be able to share that with you. And it all just comes down to, we want more people to be able to have that.
Life is great. I just got the video frame locked. And if you guys aren't into video, frame locked means that all the frames are locked in place. It's also perfect because the lighting in the backyard has become perfect. It's also great because as soon as I was finished, Trinity's in his underwear. Are you ready to go, bro? Put on your game put on your game face, your game pants. Let's do this. Today has been so great and so productive and everything is just coming together. That's just how this whole trip has been. Everything just comes together perfectly.
Wants this to happen!
Exactly. I did a really bad job on the cue cards on the last one, so
I have to instruct him on teach him how to read cue cards. Feel spirits pulsing through.
For sure. Turning on the lavalier, camera 1, camera 2. We got K1 here for moral support. Thanks K1 for being here.
The mind is rooted in fear. It's rooted in what could go wrong. It's rooted in what other people think. It's rooted in the past.
Sitting in Lotus for 30 minutes.
No, that's 30 minutes there plus 40,
yeah, you're right.
15 minutes.
Awesome, bro. We had K1 in the corner. I hope that's okay. K1, you got a cameo. You happy about that? Are you happy about that?
That was so powerful. Again, so much energy coursing through my hands.
Super Saiyan. Set the space.
Thank you.
Life is a ceremony.
You want to hear a funny quote that an amazing being once shared with me? Reverence is good, but humor is better.
Yes. We're gonna do the guided meditation right now. Get a little time in the jungle gym because I still have so much energy. All right, K1, you gotta be quiet for this.
No, he needs to. I'm sorry, kitty, but you need to go. You make sounds sometimes that are a little distracting.
So cute.
Yeah,
there we go. K1. You're
Oh, there we go.
Cat. Hi, buddy. You can just watch us from out there, okay? He's like, oh, they put me outside. Just for a talent check.
Okay, close your eyes. Breathe. And bring your knees to almost 90 degrees if you can.
We're doing a little check, making sure everything sounds good.
And place your hands on your... Imagine like there's a string pulling you up to the heavens above.
Sometimes you get to the point where you're just like, I am done.
I'm tired. My consciousness is tired, and that's...
Yeah.
I feel it. There's a deeper clarity that can come through.
Yeah. So when you guys are feeling like you have to push harder to get it done, it's actually better just to like step away and take a breath.
Yeah,
and
totally.
slow the F down.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go work out. I'm gonna call this vlog a wrap. But it's important not to have that be so hard on yourself where it makes you feel bad. You know?
You know, there's one thing about perfectionism. It's like sometimes perfectionism can stop us from ever doing anything because we keep trying to make it perfect. For example, for me, I just have such a high standard for what I know I can create. And we have to learn how to not be too perfectionistic and also have a high standard for what we do.
Yep. Indeed. So I'm gonna end with something light and something funny that I saw on Instagram yesterday. You guys are gonna love this because it's freaking hilarious. So it's about a guy talking about how he wants his next life to be. And you wanna stick around for this?
Yeah.
Okay. The next life. This guy says, I want to live my next life backwards. So this is how it goes. You start out dead, so you can get that out of the way. And then you wake up in a nursing home, and you feel better every single day that passes. And then you get kicked out of the nursing home for being too healthy. And then you enjoy your retirement and collect your pension. And then after that, when you start work, you get a gold watch on your first day. And then you work for 40 years until you're too young to work. So then you get ready for high school. You drink alcohol, party, you're generally promiscuous. And then you go to primary school. And then you become a kid. And then you play. And you have no responsibilities. And then after that, you become a baby. And then you spend your last 9 months floating peacefully in spa-like conditions. Central heating, and room service on tap. And then you finish off as an orgasm. See you guys on the next one. We love you so much. Subscribe, you know the deal.
Yeah,
Later,
check out
guys.
what we're doing. Seriously, you gotta see this.
Later, guys.